Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Ren and tonight I'm going to be cash stuffing $198. This is what is left over after our bills are paid. I'm not going to count it because I have it in the order which I'm going to put it in the envelopes. So I hope that's okay. I have been able to catch a lot of mistakes by doing it this way. So setting up into piles and then it doesn't work for me. So this is what works for me. So promise you, there's $198 here. First we are putting in, but we're gonna go use this binder here. I also have, what I want to do afterwards is all of the letter bucks that I've saved. I have a stack of them here. They'd like to put in their envelopes. So, or in their, yeah, envelopes. I don't know what I'm talking about. $20. We are putting 20 in the emergency fund. I need a pink. Where'd my pink go? There it is. Each one of these are 10. So, and emergency now has 100, 220, 40, 60, 80. I have $300 in emergency. That is, this is one fund I thought I'd never get over 100. And I've had to empty it a couple times, but I have $300 in emergency. Property tax is getting nothing. They get enough. City taxes, I gotta put 20 in here. There we go. And this is for April 12th, so we'll go ahead and color in that guy there. 15, 20, and then I still haven't paid the taxes. I think we're gonna go tomorrow to pay this. I'll just send my husband. I don't even want to go there. This makes me, I'm sure it does that with everybody. But, so in there we actually, for, you know, when I pay taxes next year, I have $40 saved towards that. And then we are going over here to grooming. The trackers are in here. Grooming, he's not till May 23rd. We're putting $10 in here, so let's alright, so his grooming is set. Loop and food, he's getting 10 as well. This dog eats a lot. That's something you don't ever consider when you get a big dog. It's, you just see like their face and then you love them and then you realize they're gonna eat you out of your house and home. We're gonna do 10. Normally I put money in for the girls' food, but he's gonna need food here shortly because he eats a lot more. The girls still have a huge bag of food, so I'm gonna hold off and kind of double up a little bit, I think, from here on out, putting money in here. So I might have to do this one twice, and I'm because I try to buy, we have to drive like 60 miles to the local Costco, and I think what I need to do is save up enough to get 2 bags for him and 1 bag for the girls of food, and then they're good for probably the same amount of time. So I might have to do this little tracker twice, and if I do, then I have enough for his food. But even like right now, I need $4 more for his, right? Nope, I need $1 more for his food. So I have it. I would like to just buy another. I'm gonna need to save to get 2 bags. I don't think I'm making any sense tonight. I'm having a trouble with my words. The girls aren't getting anything. Vet fund. We have 100 in the bank. I have 40. We're going to put 15 in. So now I have 55. I'm doing this in $100 increments. I need to get this built up as high as possible. There's really no end game on this. I mean, 1,000 would be great, but that could be gone in a heartbeat. So throwing as much of it as I can. And this $155 that I have here has taken me 2 months to do. So it's going to take me a very long time to get where I need to be, but at least that's still better than nothing. That is it, I think, for this binder. Yeah. And where's... Sorry, thought I had that with me and I didn't. This is kind of my sinking fund, or like challenge binder. I'm going to put in my pie savings. I don't know if I'll ever be able to keep this until there's $669 in, but it's always a goal. This is, if I just kind of put one number in a week, in 8 years it looks like I will have this done. But so I'm gonna put $9 in here. I hit a bunch of extra ones this week. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna have to do a cash condensing because these ones drive me nuts. So I have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I think, okay, so I'm putting 9 in. So I can color in extra stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, that felt much more productive. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Pie is done. And because I finished a bunch of challenges last week, or because of our tax return, I'm kind of working to become a little bit of a head for next month. So I am putting 22 in for May. I figure if I can just get a head start on it, that can't be bad. So each one of these little flowers is $11, so I'm going to put 22 in. One, two. So for May, 22. And I sadly am not starting this one again, but I will someday soon. Or my wren, or my peacock, or my birds. This one. I've watched Madeline Budgets for a very long time, and I finally got one of her challenges. I love these cats. They're so stinking adorable. So, I'm going to put 20 in here. And I'm just going to save this whole thing as a challenge, so I'll have $240 when I'm done. I don't know what it's going to go towards, but when I get closer, I will figure it out. But we're starting it now. $20. There we go, 20 bucks. And this is, she has an Etsy shop and a YouTube channel. I think it's Madeline Budgets for both. She has some really good, cute challenges, so I can't wait to finish this one to get more. So thank you, Madeline. The next one, I had to get the cat pile up because that's just funny. This is from KTW Planning and Budgeting. I saw this on Happy Mailbox Co. Lisa Grateful Me. I saw her doing this challenge, and I'm like, I need a pile of kittens. So I am putting $15, so that's 3 cats. And these are going to be the craziest looking cats. And I was looking at these. I don't know why that one has, like, is this one dead? That one, I didn't realize that. That one has weird eyes. We'll color him last.
Oh, that's a bright cat. I guess I can't see that bright. So you can color in 3 cats. 1. This one's doing that throw.
Okay, my cat pileup has begun. And my Bluebird challenge. This is from the Happy Mailbox Co. We are putting $40 in this one. Right? Yeah, $40 goes to this one. So let's do
10, 15, 20, 21, 23, 25, 28, 29, 30, 35,
and 40. So you have 20, 40, 60, 80. I only have $100 more left to go on this, which will go to property taxes. But at least I'm having fun saving for property taxes. Larry. I think he's my next one. Yes, he is. We're going to put 15 in here. Come on, there we go. So there's a 50 already in here, so I'll have 65 in Larry. Oh, I don't have a color for the 15 Larry. Let's do a yellow, not that bright yellow. That's a better yellow. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to be all color coordinated, but anyway. Okay, so Larry's done, and the last of this money is $2 going to Christmas. I will get there by November. Slowly but surely. We're gonna color in this too. Oh, come on. There we go. And we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. Oh, that's gonna bother me. There we go. So $25 saved for Christmas. So that's it for the paycheck cash stuffing. And go in the envelope. There we go. And the last thing I wanted to do was, let me put this over here. Sorry if that was loud. Ow. I just hit my elbow on my chair. Okay, is the bucks that I have. There's 33 of them here. My husband was so excited because he's like, when I when I get cash back, like from the teller, I always ask for about between 20 and 30 ones. That way I can play with some of them, and and then I look to see what I can put aside for things. And he went with me to the bank this week, and when I got the envelope back from the teller, he's like, "How many C's did we get?" He's so cute. And I said, and I look through it, and he gets 3. So he's so close to having $25 towards a computer, and it's adorable. So we're gonna color in 3 of these. And wait, these are the C's. Yeah. One, two, three. Okay. I hate counting ones, so I'm not going to count that, but there should be 23 of them in here altogether. Nothing for my godson. F. I just finished this one, so I wasn't able to find a whole set in 1 week again, but 5 is pretty good, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
5 F bucks.
Okay. So that one is done. The girls, they get one lonely little dollar. Thankfully they're not that costly, so they don't need theirs to go up that much, but they get 1, which I have a feeling this for the girls is pretty much going to go to like the vet emergency fund or something. But it'll go into one of those 10 envelopes of pet needs that we have. I don't get any this week. I swear. This is like since starting this is like the 3rd time I have started this for my husband. Now, he knew that I was doing this. The $50 that I had saved for the computer, we pulled to pay the electrician. So we're on our 3rd attempt to save for a computer. This is still me trying to get through the first card for Jay's. It whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lupins. It's getting 5 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's almost got this filled. And honestly, this is probably gonna go to
Food and treats. Okay. I have $22 towards that. And that is it for this week. I have no more money. However, that little bit of money that I had it went a long way. So I'm very happy with where it went and where it's going and what it's doing for me. So anyway, thank you very much for being here. Thank you again for returning and being here and commenting. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.